Hey guys, Adam here with my YouTube channel, Up and Adam to Create. So I was talking to my PCP, he's a nurse practitioner, and I was giving him the constant complaints everyone has. I'd like to procrastinate less, be more disciplined, be a better person, everything we all are put number one on our list. It's the beginning of 2026, January. So it's always the same. You want to be a better person. You want to be more disciplined. You want to be more even keeled and better disposition, all that good stuff. So, anyways, he is on testosterone. He looks great, and he's got a wife that's a fitness model, and he also prioritizes fitness like me. So, if you follow my channel, back in 2007 or 8, whenever I started, that was my whole idea, was to make a fitness thing before you could even monetize it. And I enjoyed it for a while. I got tired of people making a bunch of just kind of smack talk comments because it's the internet and it's like dog behind a fence just barking at other dogs. But if you open the door, then it's different. I just kind of got tired of that whole culture, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I said, okay, let's go ahead and try it for this year. It's a new year. And then he was like, cool. So it's $40 a month. I got a little thing from the compounding pharmacy. I don't know. Can you see that? It's just a little vial. And then, of course, syringes and alcohol wipes. I've been putting it off a week now because he did tell me that you'll have gonadal shrinkage. And then I realized, oh crap, my body's going to have a feedback loop where it knows it doesn't have to produce as much because my levels are normal, which my levels are 500 anyways, which for a 51-year-old male is pretty damn good. Probably just because I prioritize working out. So I was thinking about it and I was like, well, maybe I'll make a YouTube series about it. So I pulled up my data here. I've got one of those body fat, just a cheap one off of Amazon scales. So I'm 182 pounds. I don't know if you can see my body fat is 16.4%. And last year, I should have done a series on this, but I did the GLP-1, like the Ozempic, Zepbound. It was also made a compounding pharmacy. I did it for 3 months. I got down to 164. And my face didn't look as round as it is now, kind of the Ozempic face, which is just really, I didn't have as much fat, so the skin didn't have anywhere to go except kind of hang down. So anyways, all right, so let's just go through this. Now we have our numbers now. Maybe I'll do a couple months. And then I looked up on Google, like, so if I quit, my body's going to go through a horrible recalibration process where my levels go low before my balls basically realize they got to get back to work. So anyway, sorry for the crude language, but it says on here, inject 0.25 milliliters subcutaneously twice a week. There was also an option for intramuscular and also for a seed, and that's what he said he uses. What did it say? 0.25. I'm just going to go ahead and do it and show you. I did the same thing with the GLP-1, and it was like no big deal at all, so that's why I opted for this. So I'm just going to kind of see if I can get it in there. Get the 0.25, 25, because there's the 1 mark, and then you can see that. Yeah, more or less. Okay, and then subcutaneous just means under the skin. So you just grab it from your stomach, which I have way too much. And you can see I've got these lipomas. So that's part of my problem. My gut has been horrible the last couple of years. Like ever since I got married, I see photos of myself and I'm just embarrassed. It was better on the cruise. We went on a cruise last year and I did the GLP-1 Zepbound and Ozempic, the generic compounded ones, and it was better. But I don't know. I wasn't eating much at all. Oh, I forgot the alcohol. I wish I could just inject it in the lipomas and kill them. All right, there she goes. Really wasn't very much. Okay, so I guess what I'll do is I'll just see what happens, and then I'll just do new posts to show progress, hopefully, and then the horrible recalibration process if I only do a few months, which I'm considering. I don't know, the gonadal shrinkage thing scares me. So, all right, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, I forgot one more thing. So the reason I decided to do it also is because on average, men gain 7 pounds of muscle. So that would also probably increase my metabolism and decrease my fat. And that was the hook that got me when he was talking about it. Okay, thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you want to be notified when I